saltează puii pe casă greșeală.
What you doing in there?
You realize the snack you started at 9 p.m. is still going strong at 2 a.m. You're trying to quit catnip, but the lollipop addiction is just as real. Just one more lick and I can stop. You ask your dog to help with the bills, but he takes it as an invitation to help himself to your life savings. This little guy just secured his own treat fund, and honestly, I respect the hustle. I have spent the last 10 minutes trying to look as innocent as possible so that nobody suspects it was me who ate the curtains. The personal trainer is a cat, your workout is officially mandatory. Step 1, the Frenchie sets the pace. Step You're trying to stay mad, but the cuddles are non-negotiable. You've been awake for 5 minutes, but your soul is still buffering. The babysitter hasn't been paid in 3 weeks and the toddler starts asking for juice. You lied on your resume about having management experience but still got the job. You're trying to figure out if you left the oven on or if you even have an oven. The Mission Impossible audition tapes and the role has been filled. He is currently recalculating his life choices at 3 feet per second. High-stakes parkour for absolutely no reason. You're trying to eat healthy, but your shadow is a 90-pound calorie inspector. One blink and that cucumber belongs to the void. She is clearly reconsidering. Trying to act casual, but the caffeine. Squad realizes the snacks are inside and the dog is the bouncer. Trying to stay mad, but then you remember you're literally the most beautiful creature in the house and your eyes match the expensive jewelry you're planning to knock off the counter later. Worked a full 40 minutes of being a puppy and the corporate burnout finally hits. You realize the tiny squeak wasn't coming from your toy and suddenly the Christmas tree isn't the only thing getting decorated today. Would you like me to generate some? Trying to stay mad, but your friend opens a bag of chips. That dramatic reach says it all. He really went from main character energy to please sir just one. Your human takes you to the mountains for a hike, but you identify as an avalanche. Tactical Assault Potato discovers that ear scritches are its only weakness. Your human wants a high five, but you are in the middle of a very important leg calibration. Trying to stay mad, but the head scratches are a solid 10 out of 10. You try to sneak a snack and the cloud starts looking back. Horse thinks he is a dog and your dog thinks he is at the Kentucky Derby. You're 90 fluff and 10 pure adrenaline, but the snow is deeper than your legs. You are a cold-blooded killer, but you still value proper hygiene and a refreshing mist on a hot day. Even apex predators need a spa moment. You're trying to act tough, but you're actually just a sentient cotton ball with zero thoughts behind those eyes. Trying to give your baby a sweet kiss but you accidentally hit the snooze button mid-effort because being a sloth is a full-time lifestyle. You tell her your parents aren't home and she lives 3 blocks away but she's a tortoise. You are 90% belly and 10% existential dread but you still look like a floating potato with legs. Clearly underestimated the level of micromanagement from the kids today. Working from home on the farm is basically just an endless series of performance reviews conducted by baby goats. One more bleat about my drilling technique and they are all sibling says it is their turn to be pushed in the stroller but you have been working the night shift and just do not have the patience for their attitude today. You realize the guest room has a tiny window and the maid service is literally just a bird with a toy vacuum. Minimum wage, maximum effort. You're trying to reach your steps goal for the day but the sidewalk is literally a glacier and you're pretty sure you left the oven on back at the North Pole. Intrusive thoughts win and you realize you were actually born a panther. You're small and the world is big but your emotional support giraffe is the perfect size for a mid-afternoon crisis. Spent 40 minutes trying to capture a single soap bubble and honestly it is the most productive I have been all week. My goals are beyond your understanding.